I am Dr. Shantanu Ganguly. I am the Fellow and Area Convener, Knowledge Management Division of TERI. Today I am going to discuss on a very important component which is called as web marketing. You know, we are in a digital era where internet, mobile spread out throughout in the world. We are into a global internet village, and anybody can anytime reach out to any place. So, through the internet, how one can promote his library is an extremely important to understand. There are few concepts, few strategies, few rules, few processes we need to understand as far as the web marketing is concerned. The technology is available for you, but how you should use that technology for marketing of your library, of your products and your services. We will see that how the web marketing is currently flourishing throughout the world for the promotion of the libraries, for the promotion of the products and the promotion of the services. The e-marketing, the web marketing is a very important concept in today's digital world. There is a difference between a marketing and a e-marketing. I will touch upon the e-marketing part. It refers to using technology such as the internet, website, email, SMS, including its wide variety of options and tools to conduct your marketing activities and achieve your marketing objectives. Now, today the e-marketing had flourished like anything. These are some of the e-marketing tools, like for example your website, search engine, email, online newsletters or e-zines, online catalogs, online press releases, online surveys, online customer service, banner advertising, affiliate marketing, mobile telephone marketing, online community like Friendstar, YouTube, weblog. So, these are different kind of e-marketing tools which are extremely important today for publicity, for your marketing communications of your library. Now, the e-marketing objective is get the right product, promoted in the right way, sold at the right price, distributed at the right place and earn the right profit. Now, e-marketing concept, examples of e-marketing concept includes online service to conduct the marketing research, website to display and sell your products, internet advertising to promote your business and software to collect and analyze your customer information. Now, there are two different viewpoints. When you look at the library point of view, what do you look at it? Books, videos, reserves, e-journals, Library of Congress, digital collections, research resources, other catalogs, articles and databases. These are the different sectors. But how the user is looking at it? User is looking at it, they are looking for Google, they are looking at it email, the friends, the course websites, the library websites, the assigned readings, the textbooks which are available online. So, that is how people, the users, your customers are looking at it. The first is email marketing. Now, with the email marketing is the most easiest and the cheapest way to market your library product and service. Now, what you need to do? You list creation and management, you do a segmentations, the deliverability, the marketing goals, you do a branding and give a look and feel to it and analyze and reporting. A blog on library marketing. You rich in content on library marketing. Outreach is from local to a global and it communicates effectively. You have taken up a niche area like marketing mantra for librarians. This is a blog developed by Professor Dinesh Gupta. You can get A to Z all kind of marketing related resources, dialogues, news releases, many things at one particular place. So, marketing mantra for librarians. Web document review and update process. This is very extremely important, because if you do not have a proper process, you have to be very careful that it should not get obsolete. Second thing is what is exactly going to be the content of it, who is going to write, who is going to review, the corrections, the publish, maybe a pilot study you have taken up, you do a test, you find some refinement is required, then finally after the refinement you publish the entire documents. So, same 5W 1H concept you can see here, at every stages it has been applied. So, online marketing is not an easy task. You have to be very careful when you are developing a content for it, because you have to provide a pinpoint, a very focused content to your customers or users. Responsibilities in website maintenance, the questions to ask: who owns the process? You have to define a particular person who will be responsible for the process. Who owns the content? Who is an expert in writing about that content? Who owns the format? Which is the most user friendly format which a user is looking for? Who owns the technology? Maybe you have to involve a IT person into it. So, for a website maintenance, you need to address these questions when you are doing a online marketing. Then we will take up the social media aspect. I am a social librarian. Today, a librarian is no more sitting on four walls. He is a social librarian. He has to come out from his four walls. You can find him in Facebook, in Twitter, in YouTube. He is, as a librarian, he is talking about, he is a curator, he is a creator, he is a promoter. This particular concept I have taken from a newsletter which I came across from Elsevier Publishing. From my desktop or mobile device to my patron's platform of choice, entering the library into the social content ecosystem with web articles, social streams, videos and subscription content. A tsunami of information produced by the growing internet of things, of interconnected smart objects. I am an educator using social tools to empower library users with information skills for the social age, underpinned a knowledge of effective and ethical use, populating our library's social web with information and resources and meaningful conversations throughout the ecosystem. A librarian is a filter and a connector also, isolating and posting streams for specific users, enabling their discovery of timely subject specific information, connecting with applications, tools and services in person at hangouts or video in a complex information landscape intertwined with cloud. He is a facilitator, he is an experimenter. My avatar and at profile extend the library's value in real time to the social screens of library patrons, while back at the library I create and facilitate with market spaces, digital media labs, hacker spaces or creator spaces, embracing the DIY culture and its collaborative tools. So, he is a facilitator, he is an experimenter, and I am a beacon. So, as a librarian, he is a beacon too, attracting library users to our physical location with social mapping, traffic and reviews, inspiring and engaging our library's supporters, tapping into the financial and friend resources of the crowd and continuously shining a light on new social media directions. Now, Qualman in 2009, he talked about is when people like something on a page, their friends will either see it on their page, or if person shares the page with a friend, that friend will be exposed to it as well. Suppose you have done a lot of value addition in a Facebook, you don't need to populate. N number of people are going to put a hits to your Facebook, and automatically your library message, your library as a product or a service will get populated to thousands and millions of people automatically. Branding is a very important concept. We develop a product and we look at it as an identity. It is a product of a library which creates an identity. But how the users are looking at it? What is the user's perception to it? How much marks they are awarding to it? Is it 8, 7 or 9? Which marks they are providing? Website as brands, it can create a tremendous branding. A brand image versus brand identity. Websites serve many segments like employees, like partners, suppliers, the extranet, the media, the students, the educators, the shareholders, the customers, the competitors. So it creates a whole range of brand for it. So it's a huge branding takes place into it. Building a brand on a website loyalty, brands are like people. It has a name, it has a look, a demographic descriptions and a personality. So these are basically the images which shows that how do you create a branded website where people get attracted to your library website. Email campaigns, as I have discussed earlier, email or electronic mail has revolutionized the communication. Anyone with an access to the internet and email program can send a written message along with attached documents anywhere in the world within seconds via the internet. Email campaigns are targeted emails that work much like conventional like mail campaigns. They come in various formats like email in newsletters, news groups, press releases, etc. Mobile phone marketing is the use of mobile phone technologies such as voice, text, multimedia, message services to promote the product and services to the consumers. It is reaching out to the people to that particular place. So mobile, everybody is carrying a smart mobile today. So the library can easily reach out to them. Currently, the main mobile telephone technologies used for e-marketing are SMS service like short message service, multimedia message service like MMS, a small video clip, wireless application protocol, general packet radio service like GPRS and all. So it can create a lot of branding through the mobile also. Now I will take up two case studies, out of which one of them is on Terry. The first case study, in Terry Library, it is a happening place and a cultural hub of knowledge. We do a large number of marketing activities like word of mouth, internet, we have an intranet, email marketing, social marketing, video marketing, events, special library day, book talk, movie screening, customized products and services, special posters and displays, brochures, free services to external users and the summer campaign for the children. The most important component is WISE, web enabled inquiry scientific environment. When a user visits to the library, where does he hunt for the resources on energy, environment, sustainable development, biotechnology, bioresources? So we have created a WISE, or the people or the users, the researchers, the 1,000 researchers of Terry who are working where they look for the enormous amount of knowledge resources. This is a sample of the WISE. It is through intranet. They have featured projects, they have projects update, they come across the Terry in the news, the Terry events, the funding opportunities, the regional centers news and many more. This is a very interesting marketing concept we do to increase the footfall inside the library, which is called as a special library day. In a particular day in a month, we call that day as an energy day or an environment day, or we call it as a biotechnology day. On that particular day, we invite all the researchers who are working in that particular field. They come together over a cup of tea. We all the members of the Library Information Center, we interact with them, understand their needs, and what else we do? We display their books, their journals, their databases, their CD-ROMs inside the library. We give them a complete demo or different kinds of databases. We educate them, we do a lot of information literacy for them, that how to look for certain amount of resources, where to look for it, what are the easy mechanisms, which particular database can cater to them, what is the best possible resources they can find from, because there is a large number of resources are there. They may get completely zapped they may get completely overwhelmed or they are completely confused sometimes. So much of resources are there. So with the help of a special library day, we bring it to a complete focus that you can get your resources there, and people get very surprised and they say, oh, this kind of book, this kind of journal is also available in the library. So this is an extremely successful way of promoting your library and increasing the footfalls in the library. User feedback mechanism. It could be through personal interview or through LIS internet. We get a pop-up, we make a pop-up, same with the voice. It could be a questionnaire based on resources, questionnaire based on services, or there are some frequently asked one or two questions in random. But the entire feedback mechanisms is taken periodically throughout the year, not at one go. That's why we get a large number of variety of, the need assessment. We are able to do a lot of need assessment of our researchers. Why library services are affected? They are monotony by the service provider, information overload, problems in shelving, obsolete books, new editions, improper shelving, proper layout, shelf list may be missing, old journals on display, current is inside the pigeonhole, lead time from desk to shelves. It takes a lot of time to book get processed, almost take one day to get it processed from one desk to the shelf or to the customer. So we'll look into the process and try to minimize it, how we can make it fast and provide that book even within 1 hour. Passive approach to need assessment of the users, lack of effective communication and visibility with the user fraternity. So what should we do? Drop old, bring in new services. Merging of services we have done. Innovation and creativity in LIC services. Need based analysis we have done. Process improvement, waste minimization, which is basically called as a Kaizen technique. Effective feedback mechanisms, the personal contacts. We have designed as very customized questionnaires, product based, area based, user involvement in the process, resource analysis we have done periodically, and communication relationship building with the users. This is called a query management platform, from passive approach to the active approach and now to the proactive approach. So anybody can put a query, and it's a relative query mechanisms, so immediately we respond back to that query. We used to send a large number of library alert services through emails and all. We started taking a feedback and people say, we are bored with your library alerts. We get so much of information overload. We did a merging of library alerts. Let's call it as scholarly communication. Some of the components of the library alerts were merged together and they were scheduled either once in a month or ongoing projects, latest publications, forthcoming events, article alerts or multimedia collections and other libraries catalog. And we started calling it as scholarly communication now. Promoting and marketing to your users, a case study of Net Library. Promoting e-audio books. Net Library brings out a large number of e-audio books, and these are available through their websites in different mechanisms. See how they have made it attractive in their websites. Your users know about your e-books, and e-audio books are available from your library. Take advantage of free marketing materials to help promote your collections. You can order marketing kits, customize the ads and posters, get ideas, even download the web banners also. And periodically they conduct a poll. They don't take feedback mechanisms, they conduct a poll. Have you received your free Net Library marketing kit? Yes? No. But would you like to get one? No, I don't need one. Do you have any material display in your library promoting library? Yes. No. No, but plan to soon. So these kind of questions are generally asked to the users. Does your library have their own websites that you can add stuff to? Yes. No, we do not have a website. Or no, we have a website but it is maintained by someone else. Some city or sub country they maintain it. So you can come up with a library portal which is much more interactive. You provide a large number of tools into it. See, this is a web banners and the buttons were given. So it was made much more user friendly, much more interactive. The e-books, the audio books, the different kinds of pamphlets which are available and designed in a customized way so that anybody can access to that. See this kind of how it is showing graphically. So we have come to the social media marketing. So what I want to end with, that we started with the marketing, which is an extremely important today as far as the library is concerned. Please consider the library is a service industry, and we have to provide an optimum service to all our patrons. And if we are able to get more likes, I think we have done enough of the marketing. In the subsequent slides, we have seen that how digital marketing or net marketing or internet marketing or mobile technology marketing is going to create a niche in the market. How it can create a brand for you, how you can reach out to a large number of audiences. By a simple click of a button, any user, anytime can access your vast resources. The service has become so proactive, the service has become so fast, and you create a own niche with the application of web marketing. Only thing is that you should be very careful about the process, how you are defining the web marketing. Thank you all of you.